Well, good Friday morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. So, yesterday I went to bed early and I just stayed asleep. So, y'all have to remember I work 10-hour shifts. So, some days, especially this week, it's been one of those rough things to try and work my shift and get the things I need to get done, including I'm making my own meals now. So it's like, okay, I do that, I do cooking, I try to clean up a little bit, and then I'm tired. And sometimes I just fall asleep. So anyway, that's what happened yesterday. But I'm doing good. I got good rest. And I will go ahead and get down to these numbers so y'all can just see how good I did yesterday. So I'm working towards 1,500 calories every day. I had 1,525 calories. I worked off 437, giving me a net of 188 and under by 412. So not bad for a Thursday. I did, keep track with food, and so that's the one thing I love about the Lose It app is I just enter the food in and it gives me all the breakdowns. And so if y'all haven't, if you're having troubles with keeping track of your food and you're like, oh, I don't want to have to count everything, get the Lose It app. Get the free version. I don't get the premium version. I just get the free version, and it helps me so much. So that's how I keep track of my food and exercise, because you can put in your exercise there also. So for exercise yesterday, I got my 1 mile walk in, did that in 20 minutes, and then after I got back and cooled down just a little bit, I was looking at the clouds and I looked at the what we're supposed to have overnight, and I was like, I don't think it's supposed to be severe weather. But you know what? You never know in Texas, especially overnight. Sometimes during the day we'll get severe storms too. But overnight, I didn't want to wake up in the middle of the night and have to move all the plants. So I did that last night. So I moved all the plants. I put the ones that needed covering, I put the cover down, and then the rest of them I just put underneath the shelter of the patio that's covered. So, y'all, I got strength training in there yesterday too. And I've actually already moved them back out, so I got a little bit of my strength training in today. I'm going to finish it up probably this evening. But I do have one errand I've got to do, so I'm going to wait to do the garden tour until after I get back from that. And then, yeah. And one thing I do, I don't know what you do whenever you go out, just to help, help keep you nice and healthy. One thing I do is just put on gloves, so that every time I'm opening something or closing something, I've got gloves on my hands, and then when I get home, I just throw them in the wash. So that's one thing I do. So far, everything's been doing good for me each time I go out, and of course, I'm careful. So that's just one of those things. If you're wondering, an extra little thing you can do to help keep you nice and healthy. But that's just what I'm doing. I hope y'all are doing well. I know sometimes we get a little stir crazy with everything that's going on, but find you something new to do. Find you a way to get outside each day, get some fresh air in, whether it's going for a walk or starting a garden or anything like that. I do recommend on learning how to grow your own food. There's two channels I really look to. My tea garden idea I got from Stivers Homestead, and just growing a garden I got from Roots and Refuge. So I recommend y'all check them out. They're amazing channels, and that's where I learned a lot of my stuff from. I don't exactly use everything that they do, but man, they give you great ideas, and especially as a newbie gardener growing food, it helps a lot to at least have somebody that's been doing it for a while. But I hope y'all are doing well. And as always, if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will catch y'all this afternoon for the garden tour.